Last time, on Flintstone Love probably.
Just who is that coming coming this way?
I don't know you guys, but he looks awfully suspicious.
Why hello there, small son. Oh sweet dildies, I did it again, erg. But anyways, could any of you tell me how to get back to Bedrock?
Alright Greeny, just who are you and what are you doing here in these outback parts of Footophobia?
Yeah, and what's the whole small sun bit about?
Oh sorry, where are my manners? My name is the Great Gazoo, and as for the small sun bit, that was a force of habit on Beef Stew 92's part, as the Ivona Bryan voice he's using reminds him of those Go Animate videos, featuring Large Father. Ha ha ha.
All the kids worsens and all the kids men. Couldn't put the fourth wall back together again.
Funny, that's not the fourth wall gag I'm usually exposed to.
The Great Gazoo. Never heard of you matey, but if you so happen to be one of those pudding thieves, I'm afraid you were shit out of luck.
That's right, the aforementioned pudding. Our old bum buddy Albert the Magic Pudding disappeared sometime during the events of the secret deleted scene of the Magic Pudding, made by DJ Swell69P, and we haven't seen him since those events.
Excuse me, but I don't know anything about a magic pudding. All I want is a way to get back to the town of Bedrock, where Mr. Fred Flintstone and Mr. Barney Rubble reside. To make a long story short, I was sent through a temporal vortex when that character Bad Luck Schlepper.
Hold on, Fred Flintstone? Barney Rubble?
HMM, why if I'm not mistaken, those are the names of two Hanna-Barbera characters.
Ugh, so that's it, you were sent here by the Hanna-Barbera bunch to spy on us and our activities.
What are you going on about, my good man?
Oh, don't even play dumb fool. We now know that you're a spy for that farther fucker Yogi Bear and his group.
Well, we won't let that scurve you, then the average bilge rat get the jump on us fur fact pimps. Come come on Sam and Bunny, let's teach this Ataman knockoff a lesson he won't soon forget.
You've got it all wrong, gentlemen. I've never heard of no Yogi Bear. The only characters I've ever come in contact with are those podophiliac dum-dums Fred and Barney in bed.
Wait, you said that you hung out with podophiliacs? Guys, do you know what this means? It means that this character must have come from the pacifist side of the Hanna-Barbera universe, the part that has no affiliation with the Hanna-Barbera bunch, who are all raging photophobes.
That proves nothing. I still say I don't trust this suspicious spaceman.
Yeah, besides, I'm still a little sore about how he so rudely interrupted the second round of our mega bum orgy.
Please, I can assure you that I am on the up and hold on. Did you say mega bum rump orgy? Does that mean you guys are poopy faggots?
What's it to you, spaceman?
Well gentlemen, you'll be happy to know that I happen to be a poopy faggot myself. Yes.
You're a faggot?
Why yes indeed, in fact I am the only poopy faggot in my entire race. That's right, the real reason I was banished from my home world was not because I invented a doomsday button that could destroy the universe as was mentioned during my first appearance into the series, but because I had a poopy bum sexed with all the male members of my species, which is pretty much my entire race. They considered my raging gayness to be some sort of witchcraft, and I was exiled here on Earth to live out the rest of my days.
HMM, that's quite a story you got there, buddy.
Yes, I suppose we had this guy all wrong, haha.
But anyways, just who is this Yogi Bear character anyway?
Why, he so happens to be the mortal enemy of Danny Dingo and his pimping group the Danny Dom Tai, of which I, Bill Barnacle, and my two mates Sam and Bunny happen to be members of, by the way, But we'll go more into detail about that later. Since you'd proven to be a trustworthy fellow, how's about you join us in our up-and-coming coming rump orgy? What do you say?
Me? Join in on your rump orgy? Oh sweet dildies, you have no idea how golden those words are to me, considering the only men I've spent the last several years with preferred pancakes over sausage. Needless to say, I did allow them to stomp all over me with their modern Stone Age steppers, if not to get off on the wonderful swell pain, but to have actual bum sex after so long long. Bag, it's like reaching the semen oasis at the end of the poopy desert. Yes.
Boy, this new guy sure knows how to ham it up,
Oh yes, Mr. Gazoo, I have a feeling that you're going to fit right in with us pudding pimps,
Agreed, now let's get our fan freaks on already.
Sweet. Anyways, while I'm getting more acquainted with my soon-to-be new BFFs, let's see what those aforementioned dum-dums back in Bedrock are up to. Roll the intro sequence.
It's a show full of fun and laughs for you.
And Bam Bam and all of the gang. Moon Rock, Shop, Rock, Bronco Bunch too. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We got Fred and Barney too.
Yabba dabba doo.
We'll have a groovy time.
This is the secret missing commercial for Winston cigarettes. It was never aired because it would have shown a much more addictive side to the product other than the nicotine and tobacco, and the Winston company already had enough to deal with soccer moms bitching about their product as it was. You must be 65 million years old and enjoy the smell of secondhand smoke to view. Tissues, dildos and having a lighter handy to take a Winston break after watching this commercial is advised.
Hello Foot Fappers, it's me Fred Flintstone once again.
And you remember me, Barney Rubble, the VSF to Fred Flintstone, ha.
Anyways, today we're here to talk about something a little different, and that would be no other than a swell product known as Winston cigarettes.
That's right. For those of you who don't know, Winston was a cigarette brand that was endorsed by our original series, usually during the end of each episode of the Flintstones. Yes! And you're probably all scratching the bottoms of your feet wondering why Geek Studio 92 made this the topic of his next video. Well, there's a little secret about Winston that has never been revealed until now. Tell him, Fred.
Right, Barn. The secret, folks, is that Winston is no ordinary cigarette brand. You see, Winston cigarettes aren't really cigarettes at all, but it is actually a podophilic incense. Yes, from its intoxicating ashy aroma to its long-lasting foot flavor, Winston cigarettes are the best way to create the perfect podophilic atmosphere for your mega stomp to orgies. Ha ha ha.
Let's break it down for you. Unlike ordinary tobacco leaves, Winston cigarettes uses the finest and blended up toe jam tobacco and recycled toenail filters. And let me tell you, Winston makes for a great fragrance for any fantastic sexy time.
But don't take me and Barney's word for it. Just listen to these swell testimonies from some of Winston's best customers.
Why hello there you sexy viewers of YouTube land. My name is Patty and this is my sister Selma, two of the swellest pancake chump and dykes in Springfield, and members of the Betty Bunch. Well actually I'm the only true dyke in the family, as my sister Selma is a bisexual and Conde Alpha. That's right, I'm available boys, come and get me. Say Patty, someone should make a secret diary for the two of us sometime, wink. Yes that would be swell sis. Anyways, me and Selma, being the raging chain smokers that we are, have taken our love for love to the next level thanks to Winston cigarettes. Every time we light up a smoke in front of our love partners, they yank our shoes off in total sexual ecstasy and start giving us the best foot service this side of Springfield. Hell, even our dumbest brother-in-law homosexual Simpson can't resist ripping into our tender toes whenever we smoke Winston in front of him, not that he ever could to begin with. The bottom line is, Winston is a great pack of smokes.
Hello, my name is Dale Gribble and I owe a hell of a lot to Winston cigarettes, as it's the swell product that saved me and my wife Nancy's marriage. Yes! Just one puff of that stuff puts Nancy in a hormone-driven uproar and she's all over me like a Thanksgiving turkey. Wink. And why stop there? Sometimes I like to use it to have some super swell incest with my son Joseph, or call up my old onion buddy John Redcorn and have a foot foursome with all my family members. And oh sweet dildos, it is so fucking swell. So thank you Winston, you're a real lifesaver, wink.
Ahoy there my swell heel honeys, it is I, Sanji of the Straw Hat Pirates, and anyone who watches One Piece knows that I have a huge weakness for lovely loafer ladies. And thanks to Winston cigarettes, I get a never-ending influx of cuticle clientele lining up at the Thousand Sunny, and oh sweet Lilith, the loafer love never ends. Even our two crew members Nami and Nico Robin can't resist the sweet allure of Winston. Just try to censor that shit Team 4 kids. Moreover, Captain Buggy is considering making yours truly the official East Blue spokesperson for Winston cigarettes. Yes, that will be so Trayvon indeed.
Ahoy mateys, I'm Captain James Hook from Disney's Peter Pan, and Sanji isn't the only petal pirate whose soul sex life has been swellly improved by Winston cigarettes. One puff from that swell stuff and me and my foot slave Mistress Me are in it all night long. Winston has also improved the relationship between me and TikTok the crocodile. Now instead of craving me for lunch, he craves for a soul scrub and a taste of my foot sweat, which is worth more than gold. Thank you, Winston. You're the kind of treasure that's too precious to keep buried. Ha ha ha.
Why hello there, my name is Asuma Sarutobi from Naruto, and just so you know, Winston cigarettes are one of the biggest sellers here in Konohagakure, next to the Make-Out Paradise foot porn novels. I smoke a pack of Winston all the time around my bunny and blue porn Nayui, and she swoons all over me like a sexual beast. And don't even get me started on the swell shit me and my students do during our training sessions. So take it from me, Winston's best customer in this swell series, pick up a pack and drown yourself in pancakes.
Hey there people, it's me, the oxymoron spokesperson, and I'm here to tell you that Winston Cigarettes now has a swell new effect on our product Shrimpola Cola, making it super swell for podophilics. Just take a puff of Winston into the can of Shrimpola Cola, and instead of burning your brain, the shrimps in the cola will soul scrub your tongue and taste buds, giving you that swell feeling of sexual ecstasy. Thanks to the miracle of Winston, Shrimpola Cola has now become the perfect pedalrific beverage for any foot fapper on the go. Beg, how's that for swell product placement in someone else's commercial? Hataha.
So, whether it's jacking off to some foot porn, or just getting ready for some foot fun with your soul spouse, Winston is the best Kickstarter for any swell sexy time. So what are you waiting for? Go pick up a pack of Winston today, and get your foot freak on. And don't forget our swell slogan.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Thanks for watching, and remember that the information about this product was false and for entertainment purposes only, and has not been endorsed by the ITG Brands LLC cigarette company, the real owners of Winston. So if you think that this aforementioned information about this product is real, then you're no smarter than a footophobe. Haha. Later all you swell foot fappers.
Oh, no, no.